Hey, what's going on, guys? Infinitarvis here again. I'm coming at you with just a little discussion that me and some friends had about PAX East. I had two friends there who went. Well, two friends including myself, so two people there who went, and one person who did not, so they could, ask questions or whatever. But it didn't go nearly as planned as I had hoped, but it was still pretty good. So I'm going to share that with you now. The gameplay footage I'm going to have some Assault Android Cactus first. I played that at PAX and got to talk to some of the developers, so that was pretty cool. And then I'm probably going to show off one or two Magic games and maybe something else. So yeah, that's what's going to be the video overlay. Otherwise, enjoy the podcast. We just got back from PAX East, and I'm here with... That's... Why do you ruin my podcast?
You said you were going to introduce us.
You did. And you're like, I'm here with...
I'm here with Adhem.
Hi.
And John O'Byrne.
Yo!
You might hear us say Beard because we call him Beard, but... So, the topic I thought we could start off with was, of course, we're talking about PAX East, so...
I wasn't there.
John wasn't there.
John wasn't there.
So you'll be out of this first topic.
Yay!
John.
Yay, but you can still comment.
Okay.
John knows all.
John does know all.
My beard.
Beard is love.
Beard is life.
So Adam, what was your favorite part of PAX?
All of it. My favorite part of PAX was the cosplaying. Because there was a lot of awesome cosplayers there.
There was a ton of awesome cosplay. Do you have a comment? You're looking at us like you have a comment.
What the fuck?
The cosplay was awesome. I really, really enjoyed the cosplay. I think my personal favorite part was being able to meet the people that inspire me to do this whole YouTube thing.
I do have a part. My favorite part was Saturday, because I had the day off on Saturday. I didn't have to go to work.
Also, Saturday was the day that Adhem got you your MC Frontalot poster.
And Saturday was the day all the Magic spoilers went up, so I was pumped.
That's always fun. All right, so out of all the games that you saw at PAX, what are you excited about?
Me?
Yes, you.
Well, I guess he wasn't there. I'm excited for Evolve. I'm excited for Borderlands, the pre-sequel. I'm excited for The Evil Within from Bethesda. And that's my top excitement.
That's your top excitement? Is there any of them that you actually got to like go and play or anything? Or
no.
yeah, it was pretty
because
packed.
of the lines. I
There was like 70,000 people there.
Yeah.
That place was packed.
I'm not one for waiting in lines.
Yeah, well, I guess when you go to a convention, you kind of have to be. But
I could lie and say I'm excited for Magic 2014 or 2015. I don't even know what the hell
Magic
game number they're on.
2015.
15?
Magic
Yeah.
2015 did look pretty cool.
I could lie
saw
and
the
say I'm
booth.
excited for it, but
Well,
casual.
you can still comment. You can still say you're excited for it.
Casuals. I'm not excited for it.
Why?
Why? Because casuals. Come on now, just MTGO or GTFO.
Whatever, man.
How about Moto?
I don't know what that means.
I'm sure the people who play Magic will know what that means.
Moto or GTFO?
I'm really excited for Evolve. That looked amazing. I must have sat there for about a half hour just watching that screen and watching them play. Oh, I wish I could have got in because I would have wrecked or got wrecked. I don't know which. Probably got wrecked.
As the monster? As
Yeah.
the
Either one.
monster?
I don't care. I would have loved to have played as the monster, but I really don't mind. I'd play as the humans. It really doesn't matter to me. I'd be down for either. Did you get to meet anyone that you idolize?
I got to meet someone that Beard kind of idolizes.
Mr. Frontalot.
MC Frontalot.
MC Frontalot.
Why the hell did you say Mr. Frontalot?
Mr. Frontalot.
I don't know. Mr. Frodo.
Did I see? I got close to Rooster Teeth. I didn't get to meet any of them, but yeah.
We got to meet Eat My Diction.
Eat My Diction?
Yep.
I'm not familiar.
It was the guy that Bobby said hello to when you were at the Top Hat stand.
Oh, okay. Neat.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I got to meet him. I got to meet the Jaywits. Thanks to Bobby again. Bobby has a really good eye.
Mm-hmm.
I almost got to meet Captain Sparkles and Markiplier, but I didn't in the end.
So close.
I was so close.
We were
Apparently they had a meetup
the whole time.
at like 12 o'clock on Saturday when we were walking there at that time.
Mm-hmm.
They had a meetup with like a bunch of different YouTubers,
Yeah.
and it made me sad.
What's that?
3-0 God of Passage. Do you want to comment about that card?
No, I think it's neat that there's a god that's possibly legacy playable.
Did you hear about the fact that there's some video game designers are putting cards in?
Yeah, from the PVZ one.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
Notch and the guy who made Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah. There's 15, I believe, if the number don't hold it.
Yeah. Oh, I probably should mention the gameplay footage underneath this. I'm gonna put some Assault Android Cactus in, which is a game I got to play at PAX. It's pretty fun. I do recommend going and checking it out. Also, I don't know what else I'm gonna put underneath this for footage, but whatever, man.
My take.
Okay, I can do that. Anything else that you, in particular, you want to say about PAX, Adhem?
This guy?
Yep.
Yeah, it was good times. It's good times. I got to do good time stuff. But the only thing I'm disappointed about is one of the main panels I wanted to go to was on Sunday, and we left on
Oh, what panel was that?
on the Gearbox one. Because Borderlands.
Gearbox is a company that I like, but I still harbor a lot of hate for. But I think it's because it was a separate team that did Colonial Marines.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I guess every company's allowed one screw up, in my book.
It's like Spider-Man, everyone gets one.
Everybody gets one. Tell him, John.
Well, apparently everybody gets one.
No, but Gearbox, I would have liked to have gone to that panel too, honestly. I'm kind of sad that I missed the Geek and Sundry panel.
Everyone in the panel for Gearbox and the Borderlands pre-sequel got a free copy of Borderlands pre-sequel.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, that sucks. I feel so bad for you now.
Now I'm sad.
Could have went to both and given me a free copy. It would have been awesome.
I kind of wish I would have went, because I would have gotten the pre-sequel then.
I also wish we got to go to the Rooster Teeth one, but
Oh yeah, that was in Friday morning though.
yeah.
That was like right before we got to there.
Good job.
I think it was filled up just before we got there.
Everything about Rooster Teeth was filled up
Yeah.
at all points of the day. They're just getting filled to the brim.
Yeah. I remember last year when I went, I had to wait in line for a good half hour to an hour before I actually even got near them. The Mega 64 booth was like completely empty though.
Yeah.
Like, there was no one there. I could have like walked into their booth and just shook their hands or whatever.
You just need to watch like season, I want to say it's season 4 or season 5. I want to say season 5 of the Guild. They should have done the whole seat saver technique thing. It would have been perfect.
Well,
Coulda had
Geek
your-
and Sundry was at PAX. They had a panel at PAX.
Yeah, I know.
And I was hoping that Felicia Day would be there so I could meet her, because I love her in Dr. Horrible.
Yeah, fantastic.
This year compared to last year, PAX-wise, yeah. I guess convention-wise, the convention was definitely bigger this year. I feel like there was less to do, though.
Well, Nintendo and Sony weren't there.
Yeah, no, that does make sense. Like, I feel like because it was bigger, there was more people, and because there was more people, there was less of a chance to do things, which made it seem like there was less to do. You know what I mean? Like, their lines were just so long that there was less that you could do.
Is there actually less you could do though? Like, did you figure out if there was actually less to do or not?
No, I didn't actually
Yeah, you
figure
probably
it out.
should have done that.
You know what else I
There might
figured out?
actually be less to do.
I really want to try the 80s arcade. They have an 80s arcade with, like, disco music and stuff playing.
Disco 70s.
Yeah.
They have an 80s arcade with, like, a disco ball.
The mirror ball.
I don't know, whatever. I just know they have like an 80s arcade.
Didn't you meet the founder of Newgrounds?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got to talk to Tom Fulp a little while, and I asked him about what he thought about the whole Facebook buying out Oculus Rift thing, and basically he said he thinks it's a good idea, but he's kind of scared to see what Facebook is gonna do with it. But I mean, even like both him and I agree that Facebook has a history of not messing things up that they buy. So I'm kind of excited to see where it goes, because now that they have the funding to do what they need to do, I think it's going to be really cool. Really, the only reason Facebook doesn't mess things up that they buy is because of the fact that the CEO is like my age, like 21. He's probably a little older than that, but
Yeah.
Either way.
Yay, social media.
Woo! Yay, social media and yay, young people.
Yay.
It sounded creepy.
Anyway,
I take
all right.
back my yay.
So I guess we can get away from PAX now, so John can join in a little bit.
Yay! Beer.
Are there any games that you didn't see at PAX that you're excited for?
Talking to him or
Are we talking to me? Or
Either
I didn't see any
Chime in.
games at PAX.
You
because
didn't
I
see
wasn't
any
there.
games at PAX.
Well, I mean, either way, are there any games that you're excited for in general?
Planet Cubed.
Planet Cubed.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like you take Minecraft, you turn it more 3D than it already is 3D, and it's like, yo, look, instead of just like one area of the world, you get the whole world. And then look, oh look, a rocket ship. Oh look, universe.
More cube worlds.
Everything's cube.
Planet Cubed did look pretty good when I saw it. Don't they have a Kickstarter up too?
I believe they are funding on Kickstarter. I can actually look that up as I have all my social media devices out
In front of you.
That's why I wanted the internet, because I was gonna look stuff up as I was going. But Planet Cubed, yeah, looks really good. Did they got rid of the cubes, didn't they, or do they still have the cubes?
Last time I saw, they still had the cubes.
The cubes.
So basically, it is Minecraft. It's like a square, like Minecraft-y world.
Not everything is cubed though.
Okay, that makes more sense to me. Because there's another game coming out that's kind of like that, where it's like planetary exploration, and it's like seamless ground to space type of thing. But I don't remember the name of it. The only thing I remember from the trailer was like you come out of an ocean, and then you hop into a spacecraft, and then you jump off into the atmosphere, and it's like entirely procedurally generated, and you can like name like oceans and stuff. And I thought that was really cool. I can't for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called, and it bothers me.
I have no idea.
I saw the trailer for it at, I want to say E3.
I don't know if it has a Kickstarter.
Planet's cubed.
What about you, Adhem?
Third. What about me, Travis?
Other games you are excited for?
Other games I'm excited for would be... I'm really excited for Alien Isolation.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's actually the one I was gonna pick. If you don't know what Alien Isolation is, it's being made by Creative Assembly, who are the guys who did all the Total War games, which I was just playing before. In my opinion, some of the most the word's not underwhelming. What is the word I'm looking for?
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that they aren't appreciated enough.
Underappreciated?
Thank you. One of the most underappreciated developers ever. But Alien Isolation, if you don't know already, is an alien game. Which, if you hear that, I know you're immediately thinking Colonial Marines, which I mentioned before. But I don't want to say from what I've seen from the footage, because I said that about Colonial Marines too. Because Aliens Colonial Marines from the alpha footage or whatever, the trailer footage, looked amazing, and I pre-ordered it, and it was terrible. But from what I will say this, from what I've seen from the footage, it's like you combine Slender and put it in space and make Slender an alien.
I think I'd compare it more to Amnesia than Slender.
I can see that. The only reason I compare it more to Slender is because there's only one enemy, and it has the AI that kind of tracks you. There's other like smaller enemies, but they're not like real enemies. They're it's like mechanical stuff that goes wrong that would be considered an enemy. But there's only like one alien throughout the entire, one actual xenomorph throughout the entire game, and you're always trying to escape from it. It's always hunting you. So.
It brings the Alien franchise back to like its roots from the first one.
Yeah.
It was more of a horror, like a haunted house experience, really.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm excited for that. I really can't wait for that.
In space.
Just look out.
Space.
All the space aliens going broad.
And you're like, sure.
Anything else, John? You're
Right now I'm just really focused on planets cubed.
Can I borrow that for a sec?
What's that?
I'll borrow my phone. I'm gonna look up to see if I can find the name of that game. You guys can talk, but I'm gonna look and see if I can find the.
2 hour things.
Things are good.
Talk about. What do you guys talk about?
Does it have to be PC games?
Could be anything.
Could be boys.
So how about Card Wars?
Oh, it's so good. I flooped the pig.
Yeah. Floop it. So outside of video games, how pumped are you for June 16th?
What's on June 16th?
Tiger's Jaw show.
I always ask you that.
Did you pre-order your ticket?
No.
I don't
probably
think you're
should.
going to the Tiger's Jaw show.
Is it sold out
I
already?
wouldn't doubt it.
No.
So you might not be going to Tiger's Jaw.
Tiger's Jaw.
No Man's Sky. That's what it's called. It's called No Man's Sky. And it's procedurally generated, and you can go and when you find stuff, you can name it after yourself and whatever, blah blah blah. Definitely check that out. Actually, I'll show you the trailer for it.
Yay, No Man's Sky. Trailer.
Show us the trailer for it.
I'll show you the trailer.
Are you showing us the trailer, or are you showing them the trailer? You're white, you don't fight.
That's racist.
So? I'm white, I don't fight.
Right along. Trailer. I don't believe you.
You don't believe I don't fight?
You were a wrestler.
Oh, footage captured in real time. Every atom procedural.
Every atoms. Every bird, tree, leaf,
Fish,
rock,
rock,
ocean,
ocean,
cloud,
ruin,
star,
star, sun,
galaxy,
planet.
planet. Unique planet. Sharks. I think I've heard of this.
When I saw this, I was like, oh my god.
New Eredu Ocean. Eredu.
Made by Hello Games. as well.
It's so pro. Oh, I did see the preview for this. It looks awesome.
I have not. And
Looks really interesting.
yeah, hands are getting a little tighter.
I have 2 erections. We found a spaceship.
Look at that. Moon, planet, sun, star. It's not a sun. Suns aren't real. Sun's just the name of our star. Is that a boat?
It's
It's an airplane.
a airship.
It's a spaceship.
He's going too high.
He's going, he's leaving the atmosphere. Almost. And he's
In space.
Oh god, they're on the ice planet Hawk.
But they actually like procedurally generate the crashes and stuff too.
What system is this going to be for?
PC.
Kissy? Oh my
Giant
god,
sandworm.
It's the thing from Tremors.
Right. And I was going for Beetlejuice.
Weird.
So, anyone?
The project looks really ambitious though. Like it looks like it might not. They might never get
It's
this
so
out.
ambitious it doesn't have the line through the A.
Such ambition.
Oh my god.
Very
I don't know if that's ambition or laziness.
Yep.
And laziness.
Well, anyway, that's No Man's Sky. That looks good.
Look pretty sweet.
Word.
It's a big bird.
So, are you going back to PAX next year?
Probles.
Are you going?
If I'm not stuck working again, if I can get vacation time.
We're all going back to PAX. That's the entire thing that you need to pull away from this is that we're all just going to go back to PAX because we loved it, and that we.
I loved every bit of it.
I loved
John
it
loved
more than
every
my
single
own
little
children
bit
that
that
I
he-
don't have.
What?
What?
I just want to go to
Alright, guys. I don't want to make this too long.
Panels.
So
How long is it now?
it's like 21 minutes.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh geez.
Gotta trim to fat.
That's about like 21 minutes.
Yeah, it's not gonna be 21 minutes long though because I'm gonna cut most of this out.
It's gonna
so.
be an hour long.
An hour
We're
long.
gonna add more stuff.
All right, dudes and dudettes.
And
I will be peacing out.
pieces.
I am not at all a gangster. Why did I just say that? I'll see
You-
you guys next time.
No.